Hey, this is Tom Desmond, Apricot Law. This is the 8 most essential on-page SEO elements for law firm websites. I'm probably going to mention more than 8, and I'm also going to talk about conversion. So it's for a little bonus. You'll get a little more than the ad says you're going to get. So let's start at the top. You want to rank for, let's say, a phrase like your city car accident lawyer, like this is Salt Lake City car accident lawyer. You can see our client is number 1. And here's the page. So I'm going to talk about the 8 most important elements to making sure this page is relevant for that phrase. Now, there's relevance and authority. Authority is backlinks and everything you do off your site. That's not what this video is about. I have other videos that talk about backlinks and building strength to websites. This video is just about relevance, and it's super important. It's the first step, and it's not rocket science, but it has to be done perfectly. Google has a very specific way they like websites set up. So that's what I'm going to show you. And I'm using this tool Moz or Moz or whatever you call it to point out these essential elements. Make it bigger. This is the URL in its entirety. It's the thing in the address bar. This is the domain name. That's fine. It doesn't change. This is the part we have control over, this little tag on the right side of the domain. It has to be optimized for the phrase. Very simple. Salt Lake City car accident lawyer is in the text right there. The page title, which is this right here. And as you can see, it's the purple or blue text that Google pulls in to the search engine results pages. We're telling Google what to put there. So we want just the phrase, very clean, Salt Lake City car accident lawyer. Then we put this little, it's called the pipe. Then you can put a call to action. We test these all the time to see which ones are most effective. What we're finding is injured, ? Click here is valuable. This is the meta description. You can see this little black text here. It's about 160 characters. That's what we get. And this is the meta description right here. Now, it looks like we just changed it on the site, but it hasn't been updated in Google yet. So it's not a ranking factor, so it doesn't matter. Again, we write these by hand. They should be written by hand because you want to test different meta descriptions to see what gets the best click-through rate. Meta keywords, you want to leave that blank. I know it sounds counterintuitive. It is, I guess, meta keywords, leave it blank, but that's what Google likes. Now, the next 2 things are H1 and H2. They're header tags, header 1 and header 2. For that, I'll close this up, get my head out of the way, and bring the website back to its normal size to talk about the headers. So the biggest one is, the biggest text on your page is H1. It's the header 1. In the code in the back of the end of the website where Google actually looks, there's a little H code, H1, and that tells Google that that's what the page is about. So it's the biggest text on the page. You want it to match the keyword that's most commonly searched. In this case, Salt Lake City car accident lawyer. As we come down the page, you'll see these smaller subheaders. Now, I see a lot of people, they keep repeating the keywords. That's going to hurt you. So what you want to do is put buzzwords in these in these H2 tags. Now, in the back end of the website, there's a little H2. So Google reads the H2s and leans a little heavier on these H2 tags to determine the relevance score of the page. Now, I think I said buzzwords. Now, buzzwords are very important because Google knows what people are searching for and clicking on when they're looking for a car accident attorney in Salt Lake City. So, of course, we have that data. We make sure those buzzwords are in the H2 tags. It's going to help your page rank. Some of the buzzwords are insurance, rec, negligence, laws. You can see them right here. Injuries. The word serious is actually a buzzword. Auto collision, FAQ, they're all here. You can see our work. We don't hide anything. It's all there. So there's other ones too. Gathering evidence, court, stuff like that. So there's a lot of them. They have to be in your H2 tags. Another really important element is custom sidebars. Now, custom sidebars, in this case, I'll open these up so you can see what they are. It's all car accident related content. Every one of these pages has to do with car accident. You won't see his slip and fall or dog bite or nursing home neglect or anything else, no product liability. It's all car accidents. So, and it's set up in a very specific way I'll show you common, let's see common injuries. What's a good one? Brain injury, right? That's not a good one, but you know what I mean. So you can look up, I'll open the tool again, look at this URL. That Salt Lake City car accident lawyer page that we were just on has now been turned into a folder. And within that folder, there's a common injuries folder and then a brain page. So Salt Lake City car accident lawyer, brain injury lawyer is all in that URL. All the keywords are there and they're not overused. Very important. The other thing is when you add pages to your car accident folder, you're strengthening that folder, strengthening that page. Google loves that. Google loves to see a folder that's packed with relevant information the way this one is. So that's why this website ranks number 1 for Salt Lake City car accident lawyer. And also, you see what happens if you search brain injury lawyer. He's number 1, number 2, number 3. So he takes up the top 3 spots, right? And all of his keywords are like that. So yes, custom sidebars. Google loves that because Google wants to promote websites that are packed with relevant, useful information for their readers. The readers are searching for things online. Google's going to look for websites that have lots of information, and this is the way to provide lots of information with a custom sidebar, right? So there's like 40 or 50 pages in here that are all car accident related, all packed in that car accident folder. Google loves that. The other thing, and now I'll start to talk about conversion. When you're ranking, you're getting a lot of traffic and you want to convert that traffic, right? So when someone's been in an accident and they see this sidebar over here and they think, oh, common injuries. Wait a minute, I was hurt by my airbag. Of course they're going to click on that, right? Now you look like the trusted advisor because you're talking about the thing that happened to them. Super important, and that's why we have so many of these phrases that are commonly searched in the sidebar that's accessible for the people who are looking for an attorney. So you get big points with people and with Google with a custom sidebar. The reason you don't put your dog bite stuff in there or nursing home neglect is it turns people off. A lot of people don't even know what a personal injury attorney is. They know they've been in a car accident and they need a lawyer. If they see nursing home neglect, they want to go somewhere else. But this website is so filled with information, they don't really need to go anywhere else, right? So we keep them on the page. Another thing that helps you rank is when people are clicking around, they're looking at all this information. Google sees all this clicking, and that's a clear indication for Google that you're providing relevant information because people are not leaving your site. Your bounce rate goes down. The time spent on site goes up, and websites that have low bounce rates are very easy to rank. That's why this website ranks all over the place in a couple of different states, actually. Another thing, conversion-wise, look at this site and the way it's set up. You can see all of our sites, 30 of them or 40 of them that we have in our portfolio. They do what needs to get done to convert. So very easy number up in the top right. It's nice and red. Get help now. There's a button that tells you what to do. Click here to get a free consultation. And then there's credibility indicators all over the site. He's got 5 stars. It's all very clear that this guy knows what he's doing. Everyone is voting for him and giving him testimonials, right? As seen on, get all of these things above the fold, the ATF, which is above the fold, because a lot of people are not even going to scroll. So you have to have all of your badges and all of your trophies, we call it the trophy room, all up where everyone's going to see them right away. Make sure you have a way to click to get a callback. Make sure you have a way to click to chat with somebody. They have their chat set up properly. Make sure you tell everybody that you speak Spanish in your office. That's really important. If you do have Spanish-speaking attorneys in your office. And that's it. I'm trying to cram everything in because I know you guys are fast. So if you have any questions about this, or if you want an analysis of your website, fill out a form somewhere on our website. It's all over the place. And you'll get an analysis shot by me in about 24 hours. I'll also analyze your top local competitors, so you'll see exactly what it's going to take for your website to climb above theirs. So see how that works. You see where your website is on page and authority, meaning your backlink profile, and then I compare it to the strongest sites in your market and then tell you exactly what it's going to take for you to take their spots. That's what we do all day long, and it's fun. Thank you very much.